How far will you go?
Can you guess what the intro to the video is going to be?
We're
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the Camerton Classic Car Show. We're just below the beautiful city of Bath, and there's going to be a great selection of cars here. They're expecting up to 600, and what we're going to do, we're going to have a chat with people as they come into the show, find out a little bit more about their cars, and maybe if we find something exceptional, we're going to have a chat with them a little bit later on. So keep watching to find out what we get up to. This is a bit unusual, VW Fastback, so I imagine that is... I'm hearing Beetle bass under that.
It is, yeah.
And is that what they call... that's a notchback?
That's a notchback, yep.
There we go, I'm getting good at my old age, but there can't be many of these in the UK.
Not really, no.
But no, that's a really nice looking car, that one.
Thank you very much.
You're not going to see another one quickly, are you?
You might. There are a couple around here.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Not very many.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much. And then, oh, see, when did you last see a Mark 1 Fiesta? That is, morning. See, they are, there can't be many Mark 1 Fiestas left, are there? Especially not with a vinyl roof.
That was an add-on extra, that was.
Is there a reason for it, or do we keep that to ourselves?
Well, it had been in a barn for ages and it was all pitted.
Ah, okay.
And I just couldn't get it to come up, like, you know.
No, don't blame you.
So I thought the easiest way was to
Well,
put a vinyl on.
back in the day, it made the cars upmarket, didn't it?
They did the gear look with that.
Yeah.
With that on, with a dark one, but this one's all right. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Yeah, all right.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Oh, we like an MR2, don't we? The good investment car at the moment, these are, aren't they?
I don't know, about 20 years.
Well, the auction we did last week,
Okay.
one of these sold for 9,750.
Okay.
So, and I thought that was quite eye-popping, and this one does look very nice. You say you had it 20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done 47,000 from you.
47,000 miles.
Yeah.
Blimey, you've had a good investment on that one then. It looks like you enjoyed it and you've kept it well as well.
Yeah,
So, no,
yeah.
I really like the look of that one.
Okay.
No, brilliant. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
Thank you.
Cheers. This is where I have to be careful because I got told off the other week.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because one came by and I mistakenly suggested that it was a Bauer convertible.
No, this is the BMW.
Yeah. Believe me, I've done my research since then. I'm not going to get it wrong again because I think I recovered the situation, but he wasn't very happy. So, but yeah, this is the E30 style.
Yeah.
Looks very nice. Had it long?
6 years.
Yeah, no, keeping it nice. And these,
Yeah.
These are particularly sought after now, aren't they?
Yeah, especially a 325 manual as well. So.
A manual. That's quite a
325
rarity.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, brilliant. Lovely car.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
Thank you.
So yeah, a manual there. You don't normally the 325s. They're quite often they're automatic. So that is quite a rarity. Oh, we've got a very new classic owner here. He's got an L plate on the front. But yeah, no, that's good. Am I right in guessing this might be your first classic car?
It is, yeah. My first car.
And what made you choose that rather than going for like the proverbial sort of 106 or an Ego? Or
Well, it's just better. It's a classic car. It's
Yeah?
just better, in every way.
And do you get your hands dirty under the bonnet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even better. Because that's a dying art, and that's what worries me the most. Is a lot of these people coming into the cars don't know what's under the bonnet. So, is it something you want to do as a career, or is it just as enjoyment?
Yeah, pretty much. Luckily, nothing bad's happened with this car yet.
Was anything good happened with it, Joe?
We got 60. Got 60. That's about the best that's happened. Yeah.
Okay. Was that sort of downhill with following
Yeah,
police car?
yeah.
Oh, so it's only showing 50,000. Is that original?
Yeah, it's original. Yeah.
Original. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So again, this is one of the cars where they just drop off the road, but people don't. You think, well, I had one of these 35 years ago, and you think, well, just amazed these things have dropped off the road. But it looks in really good condition. So you've done well there.
Yeah, thank
Brilliant. Good luck. Great seeing you.
Thank you.
This is not a Jaguar Mark II. Do not adjust your sets. This is a Mitsubishi or something like that. Morning. Mitsubishi?
Sorry?
Is it a Mitsubishi or
Mitsuaka.
Mitsuaka? Yeah.
Or Mitsuoka, if you like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Japanese is not my first language.
Don't worry, it's not mine.
So
there's only 9 in the country.
Oh, right. So it's micro-based, I believe, with their own front and back end.
That's exactly right. Yeah. It's Nissan Microbase. They sell the car complete to Mitsuaka, Mitch like I tear the front and back end off and put on what looks like a Jaguar from the 1960s.
So you got Japanese reliability and 60s looks.
Well, I'm not so sure about the reliability, but yes.
Don't tell anyone, I won't.
Thanks very much.
Ready? Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Something. Oh, nice little TC? TD. Ah, one out. The story of my life, that is.
This is a TD Mark II.
Right.
There's only about 41, I think, made for the English market.
Oh, okay.
Most of them went abroad.
Okay, post-war.
Yeah. There's plenty of TDs about, but this is the TD Mark II.
Oh, okay, interesting. Bit of a rarity then.
Well, yeah, these were built for competition.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because in the day MG were very good in the old race track.
Yeah, and obviously they were trying to do a lot for export at the time, post-war, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Cheers. And then, this is a Hillman Hunter. And if you can hear that burble, it hasn't quite got the standard, probably 1750 engine it would have had in it. It's got, I think, a Rover V8 off the top of my head. I can't remember. But I will just run up and annoy the chap. While we've got a queue, let's make the most of it. But by the soundtrack, I'm guessing that isn't
In a 1725.
25. No, I literally just said that. Rover V8?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about box and...
Rover 5-speed box.
Yeah.
It's got 4 SUs on it.
It goes quite well then.
It's pretty nasty, yeah.
Brilliant, lovely. It looks really good, really good. Mini Clubman Estate, but it shows it as being a GT, so that's a bit of a mix and match. So, because the GT, or 1275 GT was always a smaller one. So while we've got to queue it, excuse me. So is this you got a 1275 GT under this then?
No, it's a 1275 Micra. So twin cam, 5-speed gearbox. So it's out of a Nissan Micra.
Yeah.
But 1.3, but it's a 1275, so it's the same as an A series.
But with a bit more reliability and power.
Yeah, about just over 100, 105, something like that.
Brilliant. Really interesting. So Nissan engine in that, not an A series one, as I thought. And nice little. There must be I was just going to call it brown, but is there an official description of it?
It's russet brown.
Russet brown.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it sounds better than just saying brown. It's just yeah. And I think they're banded wheels on that one as well. Oh, this one is very. Now that didn't come out of British Leyland, that colour, did it?
No. A couple of years ago, it was sprayed. About 30 years ago, I sprayed this.
Oh, right.
And I've owned this car 40 years. Took me testing it when I was 17, and I'm 57 now.
Wow, what a story. Love that.
You all right?
Thank you.
Take care.
Good morning. So this will be a PA Cresta, am I correct?
No.
E Cresta.
Yeah, it's before the PA.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I thought the PAs, the American ones with the wrap around. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
so
getting
this
confused.
is before the PA.
Ah, right. Okay.
So it's PA running gear. Because they actually put the PA engine in the 57s before the PAs come out, so they use it as a bit of a benchmark.
Ah, okay, so it was almost a development car.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Not many of them about.
I better let you go, I'm going to get shouted at in a minute. I'm definitely going to get shouted at. Ooh. Hello. Morning, Sean. We're going to have to be quick because I'm backing them up on the road. How you doing?
Not too bad, how are you?
Is there a show in this area of the world that you don't go to?
Not really, no.
I didn't think so.
I didn't go to West Bay or West Somerset today.
Oh, right, okay. I'll catch you later. There we go. Don't say I don't get involved with these shows. Stamp it in. How long do you think my legs are? There you go. Right, we're going to have to go for a different plan now. Come on, Jason, run. Oh, trying for claim. And I've probably rattled this one on before, but that was the very last Triumph, the gold coloured car there, and they based it on a Honda. That was the start of the Rover Honda tie-up, really. Nice TVR. Now I'm going to get this wrong. Is that a Series 1? Not sure 100%. Oh, later TVR there. Chimera, I think that one is. Have I got that right? No, I've got it completely wrong. It's a Griffith. And then we've got a nice Datsun 260. I love that colour scheme. Black bonnet, very 70s black bonnets. Right, well, they're just parking up the last few cars. They are really on the edge of running out of space here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a wander around the show field and have a look at a few cars a bit closer up and hopefully have a chat with some of the owners. We're starting off down the bottom of the field. Now, probably like you, I thought this was a Crayford, but it's not. It's by a company called English Bodyworks. Looks very similar to a Crayford, apart from the roof doesn't seem to go quite so flat on the Fiesta at the back there. So that's quite an interesting little car. We'll whiz around here. Quite a mini selection along here, but in between it's nice, beefy MG B Roadster. Really like that with the big bulbous arches. That's quite nice. What else we got? Where's Jason gone? Oh, he's behind me. So quite a few minis. Oh, nice Lotus, red Lotus Elite over there. I like that. That's the plus 2. It's got a few seats in the back. Well, a few seats, 2. Couple of Lomaxes over this way. Sorry, Jason, I'm making you go all directions, aren't I? We've got a couple of Lomaxes over there, which are... 3 Lomaxes actually, which are 2CV based. Looks like one of them's having maybe a little bit of trouble there. We'll wander up. Oh. Gentleman there selling raffle tickets, which is one of the ways they raise money for charity here. So loads more minis. What we're going to do, we'll skip the Americana at the moment. We might do a little video on that later. But we're going to take a wander over here. Lovely early Quattro here. Do love those flared arches. What else have we got? A bit of an off-road Land Rover going on there, fairly chunky tyres. I think that'll give me travel sickness really quickly. Oh, hello. A rare old Japanese thing here. I'm not sure what that is. It is a Datsun 200? 280, a Datsun 280C. So that is a very, very early Datsun, which obviously became Nissan later on, into the UK. What else we got wandering down here? Nice Morris Minor there, looks really clean. What else have we got? Oh, nice XK 150 there. Look at that. Well, this was a car that Jaguar produced just after the war, was very successful, particularly in America. And we've got a nice little Nissan Figaro down here, which is, this is based on a Micra of all things. And ST1 plate here on the Volvo 1800. That, of course, was the original Simon Templar Saint car. What else have we got? Oh, Trabant. Not sure they were ever in the Lombard RAC Rally, but I suppose it could be in the revival of some form. Let's cut through this way, see what we've got up this next one.
So there's lots of issues. Small.
A mini convertible here. I'm trying to... I thought it was a Radford, I could be wrong. Oh, how you know it's a genuine Rover Mini convertible? It has wind down rear windows, so there you go, every day's a school day. And this is a rare survivor to me. It's a standard 1.6 early Sierra, so B-Reg, what's that, 1984, something like that. And it's a 2-door. And someone hasn't converted it into a Cosworth replica, which I think is absolutely incredible. Nice orange RS2000 there with the old droop snoot on the front. Not sure about the black wheels, but each to their own. What else have we got? Volvo 240 over there. Big brick of a car, obviously favourite of the doctors and the dentists back in the 80s. And where's Jason gone? There he is. Got the Capri Laser. I don't know if it's a 1600 or a 2 litre, but these were, everyone seems to remember the injections, but you know, the Laser was the last of the 1.6 and 2 litre models. Not many survivors of those. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. MGB Roadster, but a V8. I didn't realise they did V8 convertibles. Could obviously been one that someone's done afterwards, but that looks really nice. Like the wheels on it, the mini lights. What else have we got? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I think it's really nice in amongst all this sort of, you know, not exotica, but obviously the more well-known classics. You've got things like the little Polo bread van, which, you know, for youngsters coming into classics, I think is a great opportunity. Oh, hello. Very nice Nissan 260Z with bike carburetors on it. Interesting choice, didn't know about that one. What else have we got this way? Oh, that was, I think we had a quick chat with this gentleman on the way in. He's got a Rover V8 in his Hillman Hunter there. Originally had a 1725 engine in it. And then we've got a couple of nice 80s choice of sort of exotica. I do like these Lancia Beta Monte Carlos. You know, they are very much like a baby Ferrari style. I think they're great. And then for something from the 80s, who doesn't like a Lancia Delta Integrale? Again, those bulbous arches, do love them. So let's move up a row. Supra, we don't seem to see many of those on the classic scene really, or these classic shows. You know, have they all been, you know, butchered by the Fast and Furious lot? Don't know. I always thought they were a nice looking car. What else got? Another Elan Plus 2. What else have we got? Nice Jag, another XK150 there, the blue one. Really nice cars. And oh, hello. Now, this one does confuse me a little bit. It is a 3000 GT, but it's a Spider, and apparently only 531 were ever made. It is a left-hand drive, so it's obviously an import. Sold in America for $62,000 back in 1995. It was converted by a company over in America. So now you're not going to see another one of those. When it came in, I sort of scratched my head and thought, don't think I recognise that. What else have we got down here? Da, 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 da. Right, I think we might. I think we'll do a cut through just to keep ourselves rolling. I've got a couple of here that.
I went to it to see if he scored.
Seen an awful lot of E30 convertibles today. I've not actually. I can't recall I've seen a hardtop yet. Oh. RS Turbo. Really, really nice. Series 1. Weren't many survivors that didn't fall in the hedge. And then its predecessor. Actually, we've got a flurry of hot hatches here because you've got down there. Well, I'll do this one first because that's the way he's pointing. It's got the Talbot Sunbeam Lotus Lotus 2.2 I think litre engine in there. It was a real original hot hatch. And then down there, the Blue Capri, that is one of the rare RS 3100 models. I think there was only 250 produced from memory off the top of my head. I think actually we'll roll down there because we missed that row. Because I wanted to talk, when he comes round a bit, I wanted to talk about this one, which is very, very early Lotus Esprit. Spy Love Me era, real few survivors from that. Obviously a lot of later Esprits are still about. Again, this Lotus up here, the Exile, outside of my knowledge base, I'm afraid. Bit new for me. As we got. Oh, look at this. We've got a Mark II Escort that hasn't been converted into some kind of rally replica, and it's a two-door as well, and it's just not been mucked with. I think that is absolutely fantastic, because most of them have been grabbed by the rally boys and turned into something they weren't to start with. But which way should we go now, Jason? I think you're keeping up. We'll go down this one, I think, and work our way back up to the top. Now, this one here, the PA Cresta, wow, yeah, they're real big, General Motors owned Vauxhall at this point, and you've got that really big American influence. You can see the 50s style, big American car very much coming out in that English car. To be honest, never really caught on, probably in the way that they expected. I think the British market was a lot more reserved than the American one, so it sort of did all right. And then I'll tell you how rare Capri RS 3100s are, and there's another one. And then he's going to moan at me, I'm making him spin round all the time. And then this little Bondi Queep here, if you look at the middle part, you can see very much that sort of Triumph Herald style door in the middle of it. But the front and back end were assembled by Bond. So it's still got a fixed hard top rather than being the convertible. And I think it's a nice little coupe. Bond were eventually acquired by Reliant, and that's where obviously the Bond bug came in. And then the Bond name subsequently disappeared. So what else have we got? See, I think it's great seeing cars like the 106 starting to come to these classic car shows. Yeah, I was at a auction the other day, and there was a Saxo, I think, which I think it sold. It was a VTR or a VTS, and it sold for like less than £1,000. And I think that was a real bargain for someone who wanted to get into classic cars. These cars are best part of 25 years old now. What else have we got? Oh, we'll have a look at this MGB GT down there. Now, this has got MGB Mark IV down the side, and when I saw it come in, I sort of scratched my head and wondered what it was about. But actually, it looks like it's got the original, I think it's O series engine in it, but it's got a supercharger. So that obviously gives it a little bit more of a woohoo as you want to get down the road. And then got a couple of nice hot rods there. That one looks like it's got an American V8 in it of some form, the blue one. What else have we got? We have to speak nicely if we go by the DS, the Citroen DS, because they're always a nice car. Well, they're not going to change, are they? What else have we got? What else have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, nice Rover Tomcat there, which is actually for sale. How much do they want for that? Oh, it's only got a phone number on it. But yeah, they're really tidy little cars. Remember, they had the little race series for those single-seater back in the early 90s, I think. but I always think that was a nice shape, you know, for what was effectively just a coupe version of the saloon. I think it looked really good. Right, what else have we got here, Jason? Oh, something Alpine. Yeah, a bit early for me. Right. And again, you see, you forget, look, you know, very much a modern coming classic. This was, I think, on the American Ford Thunderbird platform, the Jaguar S-Type. Real retro styling on there, and these cars are absolutely pennies. I saw one go for an auction the other week for about 600 or 700 quid, and it was a really nice car. You open it and it was like new inside, but you know, someone wants a bit of sophistication and dropping into the classic car world. I think that's a really good way to go. Oh, Renault 5 GT Turbo. Let me have a look. Probably got it wrong. I usually do. No, I got it right for once. Hey. How many of these went upside down the bypass? Probably quite a lot. You know, one of that era hot hatches with RS turbos and so on. I think, you know, yeah, they just either fell apart or fell off the road. Probably both, most of them. So what else have we got? Oh, a sea of beige. Now most people will walk by this, but I'm look at this. Hyacinth Bouquet from Keeping Up Appearances would be proud of it. And it just oozes 1980s British Leyland, really. This came after the Triumph Acclaim, which was the first sort of tie-up between Honda and Rover. Nice little bit of hard-working van there. It's got a RS Turbo-y sort of look with the wheels and the spotlights. What else have we got? Mini Marcos. Marcos obviously also produced quite a few bigger cars as well, but this was one of the, you know, this would have been a sort of 60s first one of the early kits to use mini bits as their donor. Oh, hello. What have we got down here? Man after my own heart, Zetec Ford engine in these Cortina there, so you've got a real classic look with modern running gear, which I really go for. Carburetor on it as well, so none of these fuel injection electronic problems. And I think we may be about to wrap up down here. On your left is the Vauxhall Chevette HSR. Now, these again were a rally homologation special. They are really, really nice. Again, you know my favourite, nice bulbous arches. Do like a bulbous arch. I think they were 2.3 litre, 4-cylinder. Really, really nice cars. And oh, new cars coming in. And they're a bit of a forgotten one. I think they still gain, you know, they've got a good following and they still hold their value really well. But you know, people always think of RS 2000s and the Escort side of it, but this was the Vauxhall offering. I think that's pretty much about it. We haven't quite covered everything, but we're almost there. So we've had a great morning here at the Camerton Car Show. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'd like to say thank you to the Norton Radstock Classic Car Club for inviting us. People are just heading off now. Nice Beetle on the way out there and a good old Rover P5 there as well. If you've enjoyed watching this, please hit that like and subscribe. And in the meantime, give this video a watch because we think you're going to enjoy it.